If you are overwhelmed on how to start an online business, then this video is for you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ericka. For today's video, I'm gonna share with you 6 tips on how to start an online business this 2023. First tip is planning. So this is actually one of my favorite part because this is the time where I can brainstorm and write all my ideas. I usually have a notebook with me because I am a visual learner and I like to write things down. So during the brainstorming session, I usually plan what products to sell, may it be physical or digital, my target market, the supplier, on where I will sell it, on how I market the product and all that. I just write everything down in my notebook and I usually plan at night because I am a night owl actually. So an example for the tip number 1 was when I was planning on selling flowers on Valentine's Day. So I do this annually. And my target market for this are of course those who are couples, for those who are in a relationship, or you can even buy flowers for yourself. So for the product, I wanted something unique, something new, so I decided to sell a rose in a glass. Okay, so once I found a reliable supplier, I made sure that I have the products on hand months before the event, which is Feb. So I make sure that I have the products around September, October, or November. So around those months, just in time to prepare for the event. Make sure that what you are selling is of quality because of course you want your customers to be satisfied with the products when they receive it, right? So for me, part of my quality check is to check if the lights are working, if there are no damage in the glass, and the wood, and the flowers, of course. So I have to check it one by one. And aside from the flowers, I'm also selling a music box. So I check if the sound is okay, if there's no damage in the wood, and all that. Commercial break. Say hi, Pongy! Hi! Wait lang. Third tip is packaging. So as much as we want our packaging to look aesthetic, let's think also on other ways on how to make it more sustainable. And you have to source also cheap packaging because of course you have to add this to your costing whenever you do costing of your product, right? So for me, I just search through Facebook Marketplace. There's a lot of packaging Facebook groups also that you can check. So you should do your own research too. And Pinterest also, I get my inspos there, especially when you are planning about your packaging so that you get to visualize on how you want your packaging to look like. So for me, what I did for my packaging is that I bought fragile tape because again, my product is fragile. I also use honeycomb wrap instead of bubble wrap when I ship within Metro Manila. But when I ship outside NCR, that's the time that I use a bubble wrap already to make sure that the product is secured. And my little secret that I can share with you is to add a personal touch. So you can add a thank you note. But as for me, what I did, since it's Valentine's Day, I offered a free printing of a couple photo. So this is how my packaging looks like. I added a photo in front, and if they don't want a photo, I also offer free printing of note in case, you know, they have a special message for their special someone. And this thank you note can be added in your marketing strategy. You can add your socials there. Speaking of marketing strategy, that is actually our 4th tip. Marketing is really important because that is one way on how you can let people know that you are selling these products. And what is effective for me is creating content and reaching out to people if they are interested. So when creating content, you should utilize all the social media platforms that you have. You can do cross-posting like from TikTok to Instagram Reel to YouTube Shorts. You can do that so that everyone is aware that you are selling this product. And for me, whenever I create a content, I always think that this should add value to the customers. So you can create content on how you pack orders, or you can show how, like for me, the product, how it looks like when the lights are turned on or when the lights are turned off. So it's important to make a plan whenever you are posting on social media because for me, I realized that it's not effective that you're gonna post all in one day and then the following day you're not posting anything. So I think that's one mistake that I did, but it's wrong, okay? Don't follow me. So it's important to be consistent and to really plan out your content. You can even schedule your posts. So on Facebook, there's scheduled posting already, or you can use the website later.com. Again, do your own research on how to market the product, and you can also mirror other, business owners or entrepreneurs on how they market the product. And that's how I learned. Fifth tip is about logistics. So you should plan if you want to have a same-day delivery option, or if you will ship within Metro Manila only, or if you will ship nationwide. If you put your products on the e-commerce platforms, they have partner couriers already, and it's easy because based on my experience, they just pick up the product at home and then they will generate the waybill for you. So some couriers do that. Then when I was selling the flowers, majority are within Metro Manila. We usually do same-day delivery. So I use Grab, Lalamove, or Borzo. There's 2 people who ordered outside Metro Manila. I use JNT Express for that. There's a near drop-off point of JNT here near my place. They print the waybill for me and they give me pouches. So I'm happy. I think I'm gonna make a video about that. So stay tuned. And the last tip is to set up your mode of payment if you will be doing GCash or other bank account like BPI, BDO. But the most important thing is to make sure you separate your business money with your personal money. So that's it. Those are the 6 tips on how to start an online business in 2023. But aside from that, I want to share mini 5 learnings that would be really helpful. So first is to check if your customers are satisfied with the product. So check on them if they receive the item already. Ask them nicely on what they think about the product, and if they are satisfied with the product, they can post on their IG story if they want, or they can give you a rating on Facebook Marketplace. You can do that also. Make sure to take a photo of the product, update your customer before sending it to the driver, since this also builds customer loyalty. Second learning is that you should know how to handle unexpected circumstances or situations that may arise, because those are inevitable, especially when you are dealing with different kinds of customers. So the secret for this is to always think on how you will approach the situation. Third is to be patient. You should understand also where the customers are coming from, especially if ever they have special requests. You should assess also with yourself if you can commit to that special request. Better to be honest with your customers also, so that you will meet their expectations. Fourth learning is to not be afraid to ask help from your support system, like your friends and your family. I ask a mini favor to them if they can post the products in their IG stories also, and I am happy that they are willing to support me. So I'm really grateful for them too. Lastly is to accept feedback, so that we know where to improve on, like with our service, with the product, with the packaging, and all that. I love hearing feedbacks from my customers. But aside from that, you should know also when it is a constructive criticism or not. Before I end this video, I just want to let you know that I'm selling flowers again for Mother's Day. And if you are interested to buy, you can message me on Instagram. And you can check the photos of the flowers on my Instagram highlights. So I have a makulit boy here with me already. And that's it. Those are the important things that we want to share so that you can start selling online. So I hope this video helped you on what to expect. Stay tuned for more. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. Say bye! Bye!